Yo, so what's good? This is doing nice to the match boy deep back with another bang reaction, man. You already know what day is, man. Today is Shady Friday number 49, and today we got Eminem with KILLSHOT, man. This is a review. Of course, I've heard this before. I mean, I don't know, man. I figure since, you know, everybody's doing diss tracks and dissing people now, y'all already know. If y'all haven't known already, Kendrick just dropped another diss track on Drake. So it's getting real crazy in the diss world. You know what I'm saying, nowadays. You know what I'm saying? 2024 diss tracks is getting crazy. So I figured, why not? You know what I'm saying? Since it's Shady Friday, why not let's do one of the best little, you know what I'm saying, diss tracks. You know what I'm saying, that Eminem dropped, in my opinion, was KILLSHOT, man, when he literally destroyed MGK. For those of y'all who don't know, man, this happened back in 2018. You know, Eminem and MGK was going back and forth. Well, not even going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, Eminem was just like, he just don't like this man. You know, Machine Gun Kelly was talking about his daughter. You know, Eminem don't play about Haley. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he's saying he started it. So eventually MGK dropped Rap Devil, which was a reference to Rap God, that you know, the dissing Eminem basically. And then Eminem ends up dropping his own diss track against MGK, just to tell him, like, listen, man, I'm done with this shit, man. Let me just go ahead and end you now. You know what I'm saying? You got your clout off this shit because nobody fucks with you. For real, you're not making that much noise. So it's like, let me go ahead and end it. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what he did. Because after this, I promise you, MGK was back here doing rock and rolls. Duh, man, I fuck with MGK, man. It's just, I don't know what he was thinking when he went against Eminem. So, you know, yeah. We're gonna hop right into it, man. I'm really here to explain the song, break the song down for all y'all, for those of y'all who don't get the song or hasn't heard the song, or, you know, just need a deeper meaning. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here for. So yeah, man, leave the original video link description down below. If those of y'all want to check it on your own time, like, comment, subscribe, join the D squad if you haven't already. We are on the road to 10K. We are 1,000K down. You know what I'm saying? We can do it, fellas. We can do it. Just keep on supporting. You know what I'm saying? Keep on watching. That's what I'm doing it for. But now let's hop right into it, man.
You sound like a bitch. Shut the fuck up. Your fans become your haters.
You done?
Beard's weird.
Right, that whole intro.
We're doing this once.
So the whole intro, man, he's basically just, you know, reacting to his, you know what I'm saying, his diss track on him. Like, you know, first of all, the diss track, he was giving him grace anyway. You know what I'm saying? Who disses somebody but gives them, you know what I'm saying, compliments and stuff? Eminem, MGK was like, you know what I'm saying, we already know you're the greatest rapper alive. Everybody know that you the GOAT. And Eminem was like, okay, is this a love letter, or is this like, is this you supposed to be dissing me? You saying like nice things about me? And, you know, he was just mocking them, talking about, you sound like a bitch, your beard's weird. And then Eminem was like, man, shut up, man. You know what I'm saying? And then he did say also, when your fans become your haters. Because he definitely was a fan. You know what I'm saying? Talk about, that's how he inspired him to rap. He said Eminem inspired him to rap. So it was really funny, man.
Haters.
You done?
Beard's weird.
Right.
Yelling at the mic.
We're doing this once.
Beard's weird. Why you yelling at the mic? Rihanna just hit me on a text. Last night I left hickeys on her neck. Wait. You just dissed me, I'm perplexed. Insult me in a line, compliment me on the next. Damn, yeah. I'm really sorry you want me to have a heart attack. Was watching 8 Mile on my Naughter track. Realized I forgot to call you back. Here's that autograph for your daughter. I wrote it on a starter cap.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I got this song on my playlist as we speak. And I know this song by heart. That's how much I listened to it ever since it came out. It's a bop. Like, it's a bop. Not even that it's just a diss track, good diss track. It's a bop. Like, I blast this on my car, if I, you know what I'm saying, if I could, you feel me? Word. You know what I'm saying? This is a bop. Anyway, what he said Rihanna just hit me on the text last night. I left hickeys on her neck, because I think that was a reference to when MGK said you couldn't fuck with Rihanna and he was like, man, actually I just gave her hickeys on her. I gave her hickeys on her neck. We closer than you think. That's what that was. He said, you just diss me on perplexed, insult me on the line, and compliment me on the next. So like I said first, before, MGK was complimenting him the same thing, the same way he was supposed to be dissing him. So Eminem was just asking him like, bro, what is this supposed to be? You know what I'm saying? You insult me, quote unquote insult me, what you call an insult, then you compliment me on the next line. You feel me? So he's just confused. After he said, I'm really sorry you want me to have a heart attack, because he's saying he's old. You know what I'm saying? Saying that, you know, he ain't got much longer, you know, trying to play with his age. He said, I was watching 8 Mile on my Nordic track. Like, you know, he was running. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's in good shape, better shape than he thinks. And he said, I realized I got to call you back. Here's the autograph of your daughter. I wrote it on the starter cap. So a playoff off Stan. You know what I'm saying? Here's your autograph for your brother. I wrote it on the starter cap. You already know.
Stan. Sorry you want me to have a heart attack. Was watching 8 Mile on my Nordic track. Realized I forgot to call you back. Here's that autograph for your daughter. I wrote it on the starter cap. Stan, son, listen, man, dad isn't mad, but how you gonna name yourself after a damn gun and have a man bun?
What?
Giant smoke, eyes open, undeniable, supplying smoke at the fire stoke. Say you got me in a scope, but you grazed me. I say one called it in a scope, and you crazy.
Like that whole, like this whole song, he was going in on him. So he said, Stan, son, hey, dad's not mad, but how you gonna name yourself after a gun and have a man bun? So basically, he called him his son, because you know Stan was an obsessive fan. He's saying that you are Stan right now. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm not mad. Don't worry, I'm not offended or nothing. I ain't worried about it. But I'm confused. You call it, your name is Machine Gun Kelly, and you got a man bun. I'm not taking you seriously. That's what that was. And then he said you woke the giant up. He said you supplying smoke. He got the fire stove. And then he said you got me in the scope, but you grazed me like it barely hit me. And then he said, I say one called an Interscope, which is his label that he signed to. And then he said, I give him one phone call and you ghost like Patrick Swayze. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Say you got me in a scope, but you grazed me. I say one called it in a scope and you crazy.
Yep.
Your reply got the crowd yelling woo. So before you die, let's see who could out petty who with your corny lines. Let me roll down Kelly, ooh, but I'm 45 and I'm still outselling you. By 29, I had 3 albums that it blew. Now let's talk about something I don't really do. Go in someone's daughter's mouth stealing food. But you're a fucking molehill. Now I'ma make a mountain out of you.
Yeah.
Hope chill.
So yeah, that whole part, man. What he said first? What he say? He said your reply got the crowd yelling like going crazy, because you know them going back and forth with the tracks and stuff. He said before you die, let's see who can out petty who. Like let's both be petty and see who wins. He said with your corny lines like calling him old, and he was like, oh, okay, that's funny. Well, it don't matter because I'm still outselling you. I'm 45 and I'm still outselling you. You know what I'm saying? So it don't even matter how old I am at this point. You're just not better than me. That's what he's saying. What else he said? He said, did we get to that part already? Hold on.
Daughter's mouth stealing food, but you're a fucking.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Now let's talk about some.
Oh yeah. He said, by 29, I had 3 albums that it blew. Like by the time I was your age, I was already platinum. You know what I'm saying? He said, now let's talk about something I don't really do. He said, talking about people's daughters. He said he don't do that. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that you doing some shit I would never do. What do you say? Oh, he said you're a molehill. Now I'll make a mountain out of you. Like a molehill. Y'all know a molehill? Yeah, that's what that was.
And I'm still outselling you. By 29, I had 3 albums that it blew. Now let's talk about something I don't really do. Go in someone's daughter's mouth stealing food, but you're a fucking molehill. Now I'ma make a mountain out of you. Hold chill, acting like you put the chrome barrel to my bone marrow. Gonna bitch, you ain't a bow and arrow. Say you run up on me like a phone bill. Spraying lead, playing dead. That's the only time you hold still. Are you eating cereal?
Yeah. He said hold chill, like he called him a hoe. Acting like you put the chrome barrel to my bone marrow. Like you would shoot me or do something to me. He said gunner. You a gunner? You're not even a bow and arrow. You know what I'm saying? Like he cracking him right now. He said, say you run up on me like a phone bill. You know how them phone bills be raising up, like with the prices. He said spraying lead, playing dead is the only time you hold still. You know what I'm saying? Like he is the GOAT of double entendres to the T. You know what I'm saying? Still, that's the only time you hold still. Yeah. So he said you're not about what you rap about, bro. So just calm down. You know what I'm saying? So he was on his ass.
phone bill, spraying lead, playing dead. That's the only time you hold still.
Yeah.
Are you eating cereal or oatmeal? What the fuck's in the bowl, milk? Wheaties or Cheerios? Cause I'm taking a shit in them, Kelly. I need reading material. Dictionary. Yo,
Yeah.
Slim, your last 4 albums suck. Go back to recovery. Oh shoot, that was 3 albums ago. What do you know? Oops. Know your facts before you come at me, little goof. Luxury. Oh, you broke, bitch. Yeah, I had enough money in 02 to burn it in front of you, ho. Younger me, no, you'd have whacked me. It's funny, but so true. I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you.
Yo, bro, he was fucking him up the whole song. So what he say? He said, are you eating cereal or oatmeal? Cause he was in his music video when he was dissing Eminem, he was drinking, he was eating something, and motherfuckers didn't know what the fuck it was. Obviously not M. And he was asking, he said, what the fuck is you eating, man? He said, Wheaties or Cheerios. He said, but I'm taking a shit in them. I need reading material. He said, your last 4, cause he was referring to when MGK said your last 4 albums sucked. Go back to recovery. And Eminem came back with, you're not even right. That was 3 albums ago, not 4 albums. So you haven't been doing your research. He said, know your facts before you come at somebody like me. You know what I'm saying? He said luxury, like calling him rich and wealthy. He like, okay, so does that make you broke? You know what I'm saying? He said, I had enough money in 02 to burn it in front of you. He said, younger me. He said that he was the younger him. He said, no, you're not the younger me. And he said, actually, I'd rather be 80-year-old. I'd rather be me as 80 years old than go back to being 20-year-old you. So he's basically stunting on him.
Me, it's funny but so true. I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you.
Yeah.
Till I'm hitting old age, still can fill a whole page with a 10-year-old's rage. Got more fans than you in your own city, little kitty, go play. Feel like I'm babysitting Lil Tay.
Yeah.
Got the ditty okay, so you spent your whole day shooting a video just to fucking dig your own grave. Got you at your own wake, I'm the Philly goat. You ain't never made a list. Next to no Biggie, no Jay, next to Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And that Iggy Ho, you about to really blow. Kelly, they'll be putting your name next to John, next to Benzino. Die, motherfucker, like the last motherfucker saying Haley in vain, alien brain. Satanist.
Hey, man, he fucking him up, man. All right, so what'd he say? He said, till I'm hitting old age, still can fill a whole page with a 10-year-old's rage. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck how old I get. This pen is gonna hit this shit different. It don't matter. That's what that meant. Then he said, got more fans than you in your own city. Whole little kitty, go play. So basically, he said, so MGK is from Ohio, if I'm not mistaken. And he was just simply saying, listen, I got more fans in Ohio than you do in your own city. That's what he's saying. He said, little kitty, he called him little kitty, go play. I feel like I'm babysitting Lil Tay. Like, I'm not really like taking you serious as a man. I'm not looking at you as a man. I'm looking at you as a baby that I'm babysitting. So Lil Tay, if y'all don't know who that is, that was a young Korean girl. I forget her race, but like she was a young girl doing a lot of clout chasing and, you know what I'm saying, you know, stunting and shit, you know, on motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he said, man, I feel like I'm babysitting her. Like, you know what I'm saying? You a little kid, go play. So yeah, man, Eminem is just sunning him the whole game, the whole song.
Die, motherfucker, like the last motherfucker saying Haley in vain, alien brain. Satanist.
Oh, and then okay, he said got the ditty okay. So you spent your whole day shooting a video just to fucking dig your own grave. So Diddy, I guess, you know what I'm saying, he was down with Diddy. And I guess that was, I don't know. I guess he like is under Diddy over there. I don't know. He was just basically saying, listen, man, like you had to get an okay from Diddy, so you thought that you had a chance, you know what I'm saying, because you got his okay, you did all this shit just to dig your own grave. You're not even really, you fucking your own self up. You destroying yourself. You know what I'm saying? He said, got you at your own wake. I'm the Billy Goat. You ain't never made a list next to no Biggie Smalls, no Jay-Z. You're next to Taylor Swift and the Iggy Azalea and Iggy. So you stick with the female pop stars. You will never hit the and no knocking Iggy and you know, Taylor. You know what I'm saying? They doing their own thing. What he's saying is you more of a pop artist than ever a rap artist. Like you would never be on that list like I am. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he was saying. And then what else he say? I think, oh yeah. Oh no. He said they'll be putting your name next to Ja Rule, who he fucked up. Benzino. So that's 2 people that he destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Off the diss tracks. And then he said die like everybody else that mentioned my daughter's name. Which is true, because anybody that mentioned Haley, their career hasn't been the same. If you know, you know.
In that Iggy hole, you about to really blow, Kelly. They'll be putting your name next to John, next to Benzino. Die, motherfucker, like the last motherfucker saying Haley in vain, alien brain. Satanist. My biggest flops are your greatest hits. The game's mine again and ain't nothing changed but the lock. So before I slay this bitch, I'm gonna give Jade a kiss. Gotta wake up Labor Day to this. Being rich shamed by some prick using my name for clickbait in a state of bliss. Cause I said his goddamn name. Now I gotta cock back aim. Yeah, bitch, pop champagne to this. It's your moment. This is it. As big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it. Had to give you a career to destroy it.
So that's, hey man. So what he said first? He said you Satanist, like, because he was saying, like, you know, you call yourself the rap devil, so you worship the devil. That was that. He said my biggest flops are your greatest hits. Now, my biggest fuck ups are the best things that you ever had. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. He said the game is mine again, and ain't nothing changed but the locks. You know what I'm saying? He said and shit ain't never went nowhere. Just a little lock's been changed. But then after that, he said, before I slay this bitch, referring to MGK, he said, I'm gonna give Jade a kiss. I think Haley, his daughter's middle name is Jade. He was like, he flipped it, saying like with the locks and Jada Kiss, the rapper, Jade a kiss, Jada Kiss. So you know what I'm saying? Like he kind of like put those words together. So he said, before I slay you, I'm gonna give my daughter a kiss, Jada Kiss, and then the locks, Jada Kiss. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just a little you know, interesting way to put words together. Oh, he said, and then after that he said, I gotta wake up Labor Day this, because I told you this was Labor Day 2018 when this happened, went down. And then he said, I'm being rich shamed by some prick using my name for clickbait. You know what I'm saying? Like referring to him, like saying, bro, you using my name, you need the clout. And then he said, just because I said your name, you want to do all this. Now I got a cock back aim, and this gives you a reason to celebrate, because now I'm giving you clout. Now I'm giving you attention, the attention that you wanted. And then when this dropped, MGK dropped a video of him popping champagne, celebrating, because yeah, Eminem mentioned my name. Who wouldn't celebrate? If Eminem was dissing me, I would be fucking hyped. So, but it's just, it wasn't going good for him. Yeah, he said, this is your moment. This is it. This is as big as you're gonna get, so you better enjoy it. And I had to give you a career to destroy it. Like, bro, I had to give you this fame, all this fame, the more fame that you ever had in your whole career. Now I'm gonna destroy it, and you about to go way back down to where you was. Imagine somebody saying that to you, man. God, dog.
You're gonna get, so enjoy it. Had to give you a career to destroy it. Lethal injection, go to sleep 6 feet deep. I'll give you a beat for the effort, but if I was 3'11", you look up to me, and for the record, you would suck a dick to fucking be me for a second. Lick a ball sack to get on my channel. Give your life to be a solidified. This motherfucking shit is like Rambo when he's out of bullets, so what good is a fucking machine gun when it's out of ammo?
Damn.
Had enough.
That's what he say. He said, lethal injection, go to sleep 6 feet deep. Like, I'm gonna kill you. I give you a B for the effort, but if I was 3'11", you still look up to me. Cause he's saying like he was calling him a midget because, you know, MGK's pretty tall. Eminem, you know, I don't know how tall he is, but he ain't considered as tall. And he was just like, bro, I don't give a fuck if I was 3 foot tall, you would still look up to me, cause I'm him. You know what I'm saying? He said you would suck a dick to be me for a second. Wow, that's tough. That's tough. And then he said lick a ball sack to get on my channel, like Shade 45, his radio channel. He said he'll do anything to be on my channel. And then he said, give your life to be as solidified. This motherfucking shit is like Rambo when he's out of bullets. So what good is a machine gun when it's out of ammo? Like, bro, you out of ammunition. You ain't got enough ammos for me. You know what I'm saying? That's, hey. And only him, bro. Only him.
And shit is like Rambo when he's out of bullets, so what good is a fucking machine gun when it's out of ammo? Had enough of this tatted up mumble rapper. How to fucking him and I battle? He'll have to fuck him in my flannel. I'll give him my sandals, cause he knows long as I'm shady, he's gonna have to live in my shadow. Exhausting, letting off on my offspring like a gun barrel, bitch, get off me. You dance around it like a sombrero. We can all see you're fucking salty, cause young Gerald's balls deep inside of Halsey.
So that's a reference. Alright, so I'm gonna go right back. We'll be stopped. He said, had enough of this tatted up mumble rapper. Like, he called him a mumble rapper. Then he said, how the fucking him and I battle? He gonna have to fuck him in my flannel. Like, saying like, bro, for us to even be in the same conversation, man, you gotta do something disrespectful as, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would have to go back, you know what I'm saying, do something with my ex-wife for us to even have, you know what I'm saying? I give him my sandals because he knows long as I'm shady, he's gonna have to live in my shadow. Like shadow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's saying, bro, you will always be in my shadow. You You know what I'm saying? Because I started this shit. So every time they think of you, they're gonna think of me. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically a trap. Like he's like, you can't escape that. And then he what he said after that? Oh, he said, exhausting, letting off on my offspring, lick a gun barrel, bitch, get off me, like, kill yourself. He's like, bro, kill yourself now. That's what that meant. He said, you dancing around it like a sombrero, like you beating around a bush. And then he's saying, we could all see you're fucking salty because young Gerald's balls deep inside of Halsey, like referring to G-Eazy. Gerald is G-Eazy's real name, and I guess Halsey was doing something with MGK at the time. I forget, but that was a reference to G-Eazy fucking, you know what I'm saying? Halsey. Yeah.
Your red sweater, your black leather. You dress better, I rap better. That a death threater, a love letter. Little white toothpick thinks it's over a pick. I just don't like you, prick. Thanks for dissing me.
Yeah.
Now I had an excuse on the mic to write, not a like. But really, I don't care who's in the right. But you're losing the fight you pick.
Yeah.
Who else want it? Kills, attempt fails, button L's, fucking nails in these coffins as soft as cotton nail. Kill shot, I will not fail. I'm with the doc still, but this idiot's false pops pills and tells him he's got skills. But Kel's the day you put out a hits, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out that got pop kill. I'm sick of you.
Hey, I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break the rest of it down after this done because it's about to be done. Hold on.
You being back and still using that motherfucking auto-tune, so let's talk about it.
Whoa.
Pop kill, I'm sick of you being whack and still using that motherfucking auto-tune, so let's talk about it. I'm sick of your mumble rap mouth, need to get the cock about it before we can even talk about it. I'm sick of your blonde hair and earrings, just cause you look in the mirror and think that you're Marshall Mathers. Don't mean you are and you're not about it, so just leave my dick in your mouth and keep my daughter out of here. Fucking. Oh, and I'm just playing, Diddy. You know I love you.
Alright, so that's the whole thing. So I'm gonna go way back to where we paused the first time. So he said, your red sweater, your black leather, you dress better, but I rap better. He was referring to him like fashion and clothes, talking about, you know what I'm saying, talking about all this shit that he do better than him. He was like, nigga, that's fine, but I got the rapping part, and that's the whole point of this shit. I don't give a fuck what you got on. That's what that was. Is that a death threat or a love letter? Like saying, like going back to him complimenting him and dissing him at the same time. He said little white toothpick, calling him a toothpick. Thinks it's over a pick. Like saying like some shit of him calling his daughter hot. He said it's not even about that, I just don't like it. He said thanks for dissing me. He said now I had an excuse on a mic. No, he said, yeah. Now I have an excuse on a mic to write Not Alike. Not Alike was was the song off his Kamikaze album where he referenced MGK. He said, I don't really care who's in the right at this point, but you're losing the fight that you picked. Like that, you asked for this. He said, who else won it? Kel's attempt fails. Saying Kelly saying his attempt failed. He said Budden L's. Joe Budden. He another thing to Joe Budden. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that, you know, all these motherfuckers cannot fuck with me. Because him and Joe Budden had a feud too. You know what I'm saying? He said fucking nails in these coffins that's soft as cotton nail. Like tissue. He said kill shot, I will not fail. I'm with the doc still, like Dr. Dre. He said, but this idiot's boss pops pills and tells him he's got skills. Like referring to Diddy, saying that he has a shot with Eminem. He must be coked up. That's what that was. He said, but Kels, the day you put out a hit is the day Diddy admits that he has something to do with Pac getting killed. So he's basically saying that will never happen. You know what I'm saying? Like the day you put out a hit is the day that he'll do some shit like that, which will never happen. That was his way of doing that. What else he said? He said, I'm sick of you being whack, still using that motherfucking auto-tune, so let's talk about it. Like, man, you need auto-tune, you need all this shit, you doing all this whack shit. He said, I'm sick of your mumble rap mouth. You need to get the cock about it before we can even talk about it. And then he said, I'm sick of your blonde hair and earrings just because you look in the mirror and think that you're Marshall Mathers. Like, you think you're me. You want to be me so bad. He said, that don't mean that you are just because you're trying to be. He said, and you're not about it, so just leave my dick in your mouth and keep my daughter out of it. And then at the end, he said, I'm just playing, Diddy. You know I love you. Another reference to White America outro, and like kill you. He said this in his outros a few times, and he's just saying, you know, Diddy, it wasn't even nothing like that. You know, I'm just fucking with this boy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, one of the best bumpy diss tracks out. You know what I'm saying? Like I was bumped this shit just to do it. But yeah, man, I had to break down the song for y'all, man, that didn't know what this was about. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. This concludes another video of Shady Friday, man. Same time next week. Any requests, drop them in the comment section, man. What you want to see next week, and I will be sure to do that, man. I'm gonna just check I'm gonna choose a random comment. That's the one I'm gonna do. Other than that, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Other than that, love y'all, man. Deef is out. Peace.